Alright guys, I wasn't going to record, I was going to go resource gathering. I know how to talk. I still haven't slept yet. But I found a Riolu. And I definitely need to catch this. So I guess I will be adding this in to my stuff. That'll work. I also added in a few more mods. I added in mobs back because I want to be able to do other stuff. I also feel like my game audio is messed up and it is extremely loud. It'd be more manageable. Why it's so loud. Use Metal Claw again. Okay, throwing a great ball at it. Lucario would be absolutely goated on the team. Alright. I kinda knew that was happening. He shouldn't be able to fight me here. I have Tackle and Astonish. Let's go. Flinch? Yeah! Hey, you can't hurt me. Stay in the ball. Hello. Hello, little bug. Oh. I got one more, but I'm just gonna knock it down a little bit more. Okay, let's try. One last great ball until I can actually get some made. Look at the little guy. Man! Come on. We can do this. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to get an accidental crit. Okay, it's in the red. Catch it with a Pokeball. Catch it with a Pokeball. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright. You know, you want to be caught in a Premier Ball. I get it. I understand completely. You know what? It actually wasn't the Premier Ball. It was the Luxury Ball. I knew that. I knew better. My fault. Come on. Stay. Come on, man. I don't want to hurt you, and I don't think anybody else on my team... Oh, wait. I think Liberty has Hypnosis. Oh, alright. Oh, Liberty, you absolute goat. Let's go. Alright. Luxury Ball. Grind it again. Come on. Let's go! Absolutely goated. Alright. And I will cut back once I have gathered some resources. I'm going to do a little bit of building, but I probably won't include it in the video. But I do want to go gather some resources, so I will be back then. I have done some building and some resource gathering. I've got myself a diamond sword from the diamonds I had before, and then I went down to the mines, got myself a diamond pick. I also had to go get myself, where is it? I got myself some iron as well. For the most part, I have the frame down. I have the house set up. It's got nothing inside of it. I got to do a lot of moving, but I can at least show you guys what I'm doing. This is the inside of our first steel / forge based build. It's pretty bare bones, like I said. It's just the frame. I'll add in like decoration stuff because I was looking at all the other decorations we got. So I'll be adding in stuff. But for now, this is the framework. We've got nice views. on every direction. And then once I finally get to it, I'll be tearing down this so I can just see out that way. But yeah. So far, I don't think it's too shabby for just a quick house. And then you may be wondering why I have redstone and a lever. Well, one of the mods that I added was something that I actually saw on TikTok. So what we can do is press P. I caught an Eevee when I ran out to go resource hunting. I don't know how this looks. I didn't look up anything besides how to evolve this Eevee. Give it a lever. There we go. Wrong one. There it is. Evolve. Atomion. We have other evolutions for the types that don't have one. And specifically for this mod, I wanted the Steel Eevee. Look at that. That is so cool. I love the neck. Just such a cool fake mon. I love it. But yeah, I need a name for this little gal. And I'll probably think of one. Maybe I'll ask my fiance, because she is a huge Eevee evolutions and Eevee in general fan. So I'll probably ask her to give me a name for this girl right here. That is such a cool model. I love the spinning gear for the neck. It is really nice. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. Yeah, I will come back once I get more building done. Well, I didn't mean to do this. I thought he was a traitor, but I guess I'll record this battle for you guys. Alright. Plus, I need to level up my Pokemon anyways, because I am actually going to go do the first gym. I'm going to take a break from the building. I at least want to get some content from you guys. Excuse me while I drink my cup of coffee. So, for the most part, I haven't done a whole lot. I moved my storage and everything inside the house. And ultimately, other than that, I haven't really done much. I need to go get glass for the windows and everything. But I want to take a break. I want to do some Pokemon stuff. There we go. So I did look up as well. Oh, I got $22. Neat. So I did look up as well with my trainer card. My level cap is 25. I think everyone's level 25. If my... yeah. So, let's get Deanne. I did it again. I'm going to change that keybind. Let's get Deanne evolved. Let's get our starter into our second evolution. Give us a little bit more of an edge. Let's go. Looking tough. I believe he might be near a village if we're lucky. Or we find a village on the way and then I can just steal food. But let us boot, scoot, and boogie. Let's go look for that gym leader. Now, I'm probably not going to do the entire me running to the gym leader. Because, sweet lordy, I don't know how long that's going to take. However, I keep getting weird frame things. I might have to adjust some settings. I do have shaders on, because I absolutely love shaders. Who doesn't? Quite honestly, who doesn't? Wait. Perfect opportunity. We can add another homie to the team. We're definitely going to add a homie to the team. Oh, and level 23, that's not bad. Ow. Really? Really? Now we're just doing that. I'm just gonna do this. It should be out of the battle, and it should be tame. Be cool. Alright. Come on. Come on, you can be Excalibur. That is gonna be your nickname. I will catch you. I will be stubborn and not fight you. See? That's what happens. There we go. We got another steel type added. We do have a lot of steel ghosts, though. So I'm not a huge fan of having multiple of a secondary type. I was gonna say at first multiple of the same type. But we don't get a choice. We are steel type only. Yeah, we really got some weird frame skip, like dropping below 60 FPS. I don't know what's going on with that. Could also very much be the fact that I am loading in new chunks because I haven't ventured out this way. But I will probably cut back in once we get closer to this, so I don't bore you guys with the whole entire journey. Plus, I might stop in some caves, go mining, grab some resources while I'm at it, because there is what looks to be a ravine right in front of me as well. But yeah, for the most part, I will be back when I'm closer, or something cool happens. So, a couple seconds later, trying to climb out of this ravine, this dude's, or, sorry, m'lady, this Felix is only level 2. I'm not opposed to catching another Pokemon. Go to sleep. Oh. I'm so glad Liberty has hypnosis so I can use Dream Balls. Yeah, I wasn't really too worried about it not catching. Yeah, that'd be cool if a shiny had spawned, but yeah, it's level 2. I'm gonna swoop that up. I don't have to go looking for an Onyx now. Alright, for the second time, I will be back. Alright, coming back in, so the original village from the first episode, I didn't realize, but there is this wannabe desert temple, like woodland temple type deal? I don't know. There's a lot of pressure plates going on. I did a little bit more reading of that village. Because why not? Ooh, I am sorry it is so dark for you guys. Trust me, I can't see anything either. Well, that was a thing. Alright, well. Guess I'll sleep real quick, and then I also have keep inventory on. Just so you guys are aware of some of the things that have changed from the first episode. Now that we have mobs and everything, I don't feel like having to go trek for my stuff. Unless we get, like, a gravestone mod. But I will see you guys when I make my fucking adventure all the way back over there. Alright, lads. I don't know, but we are pretty close, so I assume the gym is going to be over here. I did explore a little bit. Grabbed a couple things there was on the map. There was a ruined tower over here. I grabbed some obsidian from this place. There was no point in going back here because everything exploded, so I just kind of ran past it. And then also this gym, I went to it. It's actually Koga, which is down the line, but he also had a Gengar Pokédoll, which I borrowed for lack of better terms. But let us see if this village holds what we need. And also, I really want to check that place out too. Professor Sachi. I believe this is a quote-unquote professor area? I don't think it does anything Alright. Stop. Nope. Stop. Give me a minute. Excuse me while I raid your house. For your gold, your emerald, and your other things. Lots of other things. Hold on now. Throw everything in there. I don't need that map anymore. Picked up a focus sash, which is nice. Breaking swipe. Dragon. Well, yeah, I will take that. Multi-shot and knockback, I don't really care for. Lure. Horse bomb. Definitely gonna take that. Take the Carvos for now. I think that's all I want from in here. Ooh. Potatoes. Always gonna be taking potatoes. Definitely in dire needs of food. So I didn't mean to take that. Take the string, take the gold. Not gonna take the straggling wheat. I don't care for that. Like I said in the first episode, I don't like raiding the villages because they do have a lot to take. Ooh. Oh, like my sword back, thank you. They have a lot to take, and you can kind of get overpowered with it if you just take a bunch of the whatchamacallit, XP candies. I couldn't think of what they were for the life of me. But yeah, I don't want to like stock up on XP candies. Like, yes, I have a level cap, but I also don't want to be... This is straight up just a storage house. Stuff like this, like, I don't want to just run through and then end up with so much loot. Snarl, Glizzy Glow, Glitzy Glow. I'm dyslexic, apparently. Or just an idiot. That's a thing, too. Bards the target with telekinetic force. Wonder a small of light is put to weaken the power of opposing moves. Oh, so it's like a set-up attack move. I like that. I like that. Coaching? What? Alright. Take the nest balls. Balls. I don't think I really need to take the revives. Well, sorry, that'd be good for the lad. Let me just store this stuff real quick. Also swap that over. Throw that back in there. Got these potatoes. Great balls. XP candy. Great balls. That. Grab that. I'll take it on the off chance that I do need it or something. So much stuff and things. More metal coats I don't need. Lots of bread and potatoes. I'll always take bread and potatoes. We have another outbreak. I love when they just pop in. Big potatoes can't pass up food. The noise is always so loud too. I think that needs to move. Yeah, that needed to move. Golden carrots, more food, yellow apricots, always need those. More potatoes, bread. Further, don't care. Flash. I already know Flash does. I just wanted to see if it did anything different for some reason. Stand up here again. And then I'll put that there so I can open this one. Always take the apricots. Lots of looting in these places. Which every now and then ain't bad. Ooh, fire pledge. I will take. Remedy, ice type moves. I'll take it. A mystic water. Alright, don't I need heal powder for something? Alright, lots of things going on here. For a revive. Oh, it's for a revive. I have a revive at home. So I can get that. Which, actually, just on the off chance, take one. You are never too sure. Doesn't hurt to make sure. Bubblestone, don't need. Guard swap, I don't care. Synchronize. User inflicts damage on any Pokemon of the same type. No, I don't think that would be good for me, like, at all. Yeah. Oh, there's more storage. Randomly. Alright. All done with that looting house. Up here, let's see what's in this neck of the woods. Nothing. I'm glad I came here. I forgot electivires are spawning right now. Blue, I'll take blue. Relatively anything of value. Those are valuable. Those are valuable. Those potentially. And nothing else really. Check this out. Go. It doesn't have a name. We're just gonna name it Professor. Why not? Empty book. What's going on? Food merchant. What do you... I can actually just straight out buy food from you. Steak is expensive. That's wild. Who's honey? Why is everything so expensive? If I could sell to them? Sheesh. I don't exactly need a PC either. There's a lot going on in here. What is going on in this? This is... remedies. Healing items. Sod, which... yeah. I mean, it can be justified for getting, but I won't. Didn't mean to take the green apricot. And now you guys kind of understand why I don't want to just go looting villages. Every once in a while will be fine, but I don't like the idea of just doing that instead of doing like actual Pokemon battles. Ooh, you're just a librarian. Frustration, endure, again. Things here too. There's just a lot of villagers in general here. Also like the makeshift couch they got going on. Fact. Red. Paintings. Composter. Berry juice. I don't know what else to do. I think I'm good on the bread. I don't think I need to continue collecting bread. Endure, return, captivate. Not exactly. Wave crash would be nice. Brine would be nice. Rest, return, return. I'll take the light cuts. My backpack's full. No. This is a disaster. Absolute travesty this is. Also, I found out in the first village, this is a spawner? A trainer spawner? Which I don't know what it is as of right now. Sorry about that. Paper for emeralds, emeralds for bookshelves. It's cool, but need. Whoa. Oh, this is what's that Pokemon? That's a kid. I'm pretty sure. I think that's his signature move. I'm not mistaken. Not too familiar. I don't actually know for 100%, but I imagine it's from him. And I've kind of already forgotten the rooms I've been in. It's these ones. I think that, yeah, that's just a balcony. This is such a cool build, too. I love, like, whatever mod this is that adds in the buildings. I absolutely adore. Not for the looting aspect. I've already been here. Not for the looting aspect, but just for the builds themselves. They're very cool. Which is very descriptive. Classes. Like I said, I should be good on food, but that was bread. If I remember correctly, golden carrots provide a lot of best move in the game. I believe they provide the best. I will be taking this. There's another mod that I have that goes with that. I will also be taking these. So I don't have to get them myself. Thank you. Unless I don't know if I could. Yeah. Professor Sachi, or just a professor. I would offer to heal your Pokemon, but I can't seem to find my healing machine. Huh. Well, that is definitely a mystery. Honestly, could not tell you what happens to it. It's gotta keep a better track of your healing machine there. Lots of endure. It's almost the same as the whole metal coat situation that's been going on. How do I... That's a barrel. I thought that was a door for some reason. My brain told me that was a door. Now, if I was that guy, I would start taking this quartz, because I do want to do some building with quartz. But also, I don't want to ruin the builds. Is this another storage house? It's another storage house. Alright, just look for the important stuff. Like, bones? Definitely need bones. and apricots in those. Magic room. I don't want to use that. We'll take that. Curse of Vanishing. That doesn't sound like fun. Population Bomb. It's 10 times. This move checks accuracy for each hit, and the attack ends if the target avoids a hit. If one of the hits breaks the target's substitute, it will take damage for the remaining hits. If the user has the Skill Link ability, this move will always hit 10 times. If the user is holding loaded dice, this move hits 4 to 10 times at random without checking accuracy. That sounds insane. Unfortunately for me, I do not have the room for it. I have the room for it. I will be taking that, thank you. Iron, apple, I suppose why not? Dubious Disc, Prism Scale isn't gonna do me any good. Porygon 2, I think it's just pure Psychic type. I'll take these. These are how you respawn Koga. I shall bear these. There we go. So this. So it's this neck of the woods. Life map. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. Yeah, I am quite curious now. Also, I don't need like most of the stuff, so I will drop what I can. And zap. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Love what I can. Another. I have to fix my self barrel. I'm just gonna keep collecting potatoes. At this point, I've noticed. Pulse. That'll be good in double battles, but I don't think we have any double battles. These just have a flat catch rate, which I will take. Aspiration. Don't think. Wink, wink, wink. Here. There we go. Emerald. Red apricorns. Not much else in the way of stuff and things. Another there. I will have to figure out what that life map is. Where to go? First gym. I thought it was going to be in this village. It's not. It is still to the west. It's right there. Okay. I'm not that far. I'm just gonna run to it real quick. And then once I get here, I will pause for a second so I can go get me something to drink. I am fairly thirsty. I finished my coffee. Would have been smart to grab some water. But hindsight 2020. Oh, it's a drowned. And a Houndour who is actively upset at me. So we're just gonna shoo him the rest of the way. If I can find the entrance, Jesus. That's a cool. Hello, Brock. There's two of you. Alright. I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna grab me a drink, and I'll be right back, and I'll record the fight. Alright. Sorry about the wait. I'm back. Which, for you guys, that was only a couple seconds. For me, it was like 15 minutes. I also was talking to my fiance real quick as well. Don't mind me, Brock. Need to finish off my stairs. Else I'm taking a cold. Waterstone. That's neat. I will say though, if I do find another gym that is like, say I find another Brock's gym, I will definitely be tearing it down for the quartz so I can have that and not have to go to the nether yet. But I digress. Brock. Let's duel. Of course. Need to be that guy. Ooh, defense down. That's not good. My speed fell. I'm still faster. Was that a crit? No. That's insane. Ooh, Metal Claw. Ah, it's gonna be a steamroll. Come on, Dan. DN. However it's pronounced, I don't know. I thought that would have killed. Yeah, my attack rose twice. We're up. Probably gonna have sturdy. Oh, focus ash. Use something. What did you use on me? Block. So I'm just bash my head against this wall. Or I die. You know, that's also an option. Valkyrie. My fiance actually came in. I asked her to name this Tomion, I pronounce that, and she came up with Valkyrie, which seemed very fitting. I liked it. I also named Riolu. After badge box? Older badge in there. Let's go. Don't need the first gym anymore. If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. Da, 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 da. Dream string. Still can't believe you beat me. Nicely done. I need to go out to sea. Excuse me, sir. I need you to wake up. No map guide. Sir, I need... Wake up. Where's that mystic water at? I picked up. Here it is. This should... I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Do I need to trade you the first gym badge? Like... I would like a map to... Misty. Okay, that's not gonna do it. Go. Touch it. Touch it, because I don't know what I'm doing. I think I need to make a map trader. Map, empty map. Those. How do I... The string. These display cases. Why not? These are mine. You've gone back. Oh, he transformed. Finally. Aha! We did it! Look at that. Missy's gym. Ooh, that's a ways away. But that's fine with me. I do not mind. Because for now, we're not going to head over there. What we will do, though, is get a waystone as Brock. And then we go home. Home sweet home. I got a lot of stuff I gotta organize here. Lordy lord. What? Actually, before I do that, I will do that on my own time. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We beat the first gym leader. We did the goal that we set out for. And by the time I actually start the next episode, I should have this base probably finished up. I'll do some grinding for sand to get glass. Probably gonna get the iron furnace mod just so I could speed up that process, because I really don't feel like having to wait for the vanilla shenanigans to be done. But if you guys liked, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to. I ain't judging. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. And with that, bye-bye.